What's happening, everybody? Hey, we're here today just talking about how to make a website to sell clothes and hopefully just an easy guide to help you get started and at least test your dream. I mean, you've probably had a passion for a while, you've researched it possibly, ready to get started. And I just thought we'd walk through just a testing route. I mean, it is overwhelming. I get it, to make a website. How do you even start that? How in the world do I get my brand out there, my name? I get it. But step one a lot is getting something started, some basic structure. So I just want to walk you through it. We're going to start on the dedicated Shopify page for a clothing brand. They built that out, just kind of going over, which I think is really cool. I think they dedicated a lot of time to it. The platform's ranked number one by myself and many other reviewers and people. And sure, I get it. Some don't like it. That's okay too. Everybody's got an opinion. But regardless, we can set one up and it'll probably take you 5 to 10 minutes to get a good structure going. So I'm on that dedicated page. I put the link below the video if you're on YouTube. If you're on something else, there's a link around there, or you can Google search it. If you type in how to make a website to sell clothes or start your clothing brand. Anyways, check the site out. You can get started with the free trial shortly, but I just wanted to slowly scroll through the page. They go over some things like sourcing. Some of it's quite vague, but they let you know helpful resources, that dedicated support, good customer support, apps to assist you for your clothing brand, which is super important. But today, let's just go over getting started. I'm going to log in, and all we're going to do right now, and it's in the middle, and once you're on your dashboard, you're going to see very similar, the same exact thing. Design your store in seconds. Just click that. What is your clothing store about? Enter a prompt to tell it what it's about. And you're just going to hit generate custom theme. It's going to give you some ideas. You can, while it's doing that, browse down here at other ideas. You have the Dawn Spotlight Craft, Refresh, Sense themes, but it's giving me some ideas, right, for my kids' clothing store. And I'm not really sure if I like these. Let's generate themes. Let's redo it, even though I did like one. But just to show you, you entered that, you weren't certain, you redid it. Oh, you love this Flora one, and you can view the demo just to check it out, or click Try Theme. We're going to hit Try Theme. It is loading it right now, as you can see in the theme library. Let's wait it out. You see a couple other ones loaded. That's just me testing stuff out. Don't worry about that. Right now, we're just going to let it do its thing. Why it's doing that, AI features that I'm using right now. If you notice just in the top right, that little guy, it's your sidekick. You can open that, this chat feature, type in anything you want. It's going to utilize it. It's going to help you build out your site and make just life easier. I mean, as you can see, and we'll check this out shortly. What kind of products can I sell? How does Shopify work? It's going to answer a lot of questions. It's going to fill in a lot of blanks. Never hesitate to call that number on the main dashboard for Shopify support. They'll always help you. As well, chat them. You pretty much have a design team and a helpful resource at zero cost. That's why I love using this so much. So anyways, oh, cool. I like it. Publish. No, we're not ready to publish it and make it go live. Let's just customize it. Let's check it out real quick. Okay. So, in just in theory, right, there's a structure of my clothing store already. And I've just been talking and blabbing a lot too. 2 minutes of work once the learning curve's over and once you understand what it's all about. Just to help you understand that you have a clothing structure of your store. That's awesome. To me, it's a huge relief. Up top, you can go through all the pages. We're not going to dive in depth on all that. You're going to research the pages. Maybe you're looking to jump in here. Oh, I'd like to change that image, right? Maybe so. Cool. But that's helping you. You can use the sidekick to help you adjust it, but you have a structure. Okay, top left, we're going to exit. We're going to head over to products. There are quicker shortcuts, but I just want to do the basic guideline to get to something. Products. We're going to go top right, add a product. I need to add a product, okay? And you might have the title, description, all the pictures ready to go, which you're going to streamline a lot of this, but I don't. And I need, let's see, I'm typing in the bottom right if you look, description for baby jeans. And way too vague, right? You're going to have more info. But the sidekicks utilizing AI to help create a description of an idea. You now have ideas. You can change it. You can edit it. Even cooler, hit preview. It's going to pull it over to your product area. You now have info already built in. And you can save it, but you might add something up here, right? Change the description structure. Maybe you want 2 sentences, or 4 sentences. You want to break that down a little bit. You might have to bold a word. Cool. Why not? It just helped you. And it's going to help you with every product, every idea, price. The more you give it, the more it can help you. If you look here, it's still going to keep trying to help you. Creative product tips, baby product help, navigate to a product. Regardless, that is where you're at right now. And if you're looking, so you added that product, the best thing to do, got to save it. Save in the top area usually. You can from here, I would recommend, there's that number if you need help. Keep following here. Now you can choose your custom domain for your clothing store. You can set up Shopify payments. How are people going to pay you? Awesome. Next step. What are your shipping rates? You can choose them. You can set that up right here. Name your store. What's that store going to be? You're going to choose that. You can always edit it later. Pick your plan if you'd like to. If you pick a plan now and you get 3 months for $1, which I'm seeing right now, these change often. It's just going to, hey, we give you 3 free days at the moment, and then we're going to give you 3 months, but it's only $1 a month, and then you can pay for a monthly plan or annual plan after. Worry about that later, though. Get in here, start building. Another cool thing, view some examples. Whoops, that's not going to take you with me to that tab, but that's okay. Then here, if you need to sell in person, you have the point of sale route. And I did skip a step, I'll go back up, but you might have a store on top of your website. From here, you can look to test and place a product test as well. But overall, you can see building your theme was straightforward. And you can keep changing stuff around, tweaking, get to understand it. you'll start diving more into marketings, discounts, analytics, finance, um, you know, different things. I mean, some key things, nail your brand and audience, right? Optimize your website for sales. You're going to use SEO, high quality pictures, great, compelling product descriptions, easy navigation for them. Also, how are you going to drive traffic, right? You might start a blog, social media marketing as well. Um, Maybe some influencers you use, email marketing. I found helping people getting on Etsy and other platforms and funneling them to your site, selling on the site, but that brand still funneling. They're seeing your brand. They get to know your brand, and you're out there fully. Over time, you're going to build that customer trust, that loyalty, and over time, you can scale and grow. You get on TikTok, like I mentioned, blogging more, but find a way to just get started. See that you can do it, and you'll be in good hands. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments. You can go to creating a website today. Contact form is usually on the bottom of a blog page. Get a hold of me directly. That's okay. You might have a simple question, but I will tell you last thing, don't forget to use their customer support. They'll just help you with everything. You could be sitting here going, I have not a clue. You'll have a complete understanding when you're done. All right. Hey, I hope this helps you. And I hope you test out creating your clothing store. And I hope it goes well. And I know it will if you just do it. All right. Have a great day.